Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury, so we are ready for baseball.
Tonight for the Yankees, center fielder, number 22.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Gibson's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton sprinting after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brett Gardner will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind, 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Carlos Beltran gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carter has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Byron Buxton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Smoked on the ground left side. Backhanded. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch on its way. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. No one out with a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Left fielder, Chris Carter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Carter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Number 52 will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Line softly out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Long throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Miguel Sano is into the box, looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pause, now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Gardner going back, still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Twins have extended their lead to 5-0. Gardner is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. John Ryan Murphy is set for his first opportunity now, as he'll become the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already in. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Mark Teixeira makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And that misses 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Greg Bird stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Eduardo Escobar strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Byron Buxton stands in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double.
Now, great start for the inning for him so far, but this needs to be a productive at-bat right now. You got to at least advance into third somehow.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Ripped on the ground to first. Teixeira's up with it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The second baseman,
Brian Dozier will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. One out and a runner on third. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
the left fielder,
Chris Carter will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Chase Headley leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Starlin Castro steps into the box.
Starlin Castro.
Gibson steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to third. Kloof has it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Batting ninth.
Didi Gregorius digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 52 stands in.
Leading off for the Twins, designated hitter, number 52.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Ivan Nova is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box, Trevor Plouffe. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. No one out with a runner at second. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Joe Mauer is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, John Ryan Murphy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Foul. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And it's full now, 3-2. First and second now, one man out. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Nice.
Eduardo Escobar stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Brett Gardner in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
Line drive to left. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
In time to first, and there are two away. Ready now, Mark Teixeira. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Plouffe in foul ground, and that retires the side. Byron Buxton is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. This is hit softly to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Brian Dozier ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit to third, gloved by Headley. Throw to first will get him. Already two away here in the home fourth. Chris Carter digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Brian McCann heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Right side and right into the shift. Dozier fields it cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Greg Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Line toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Starlin Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Gibson comes set. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Number 52 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Grounded to third. Headley's got it. A quick out number one. Miguel Sano steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, 2 down now. Trevor Plouffe strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
First baseman, number 7.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. But this is foul for the first strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Didi Gregorius will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 gone in the inning now for Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Gibson looks in. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Brett Gardner will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Escobar is there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Carlos Beltran will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Rough second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. John Ryan Murphy will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
Catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gardner ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Eduardo.
A solo shot here to left as they've widened this lead to 8 now. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number
Byron
25.
Buxton digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Brian Dozier will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
In the air, out to right. Moving under it, Beltran makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Leading off for the game.
Mark Teixeira is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Gibson gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. Oh, and this is swung on and missed by Teixeira as he's a strikeout victim here, one away. Brian McCann will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Swing and a line drive, but foul. One out, nobody on. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Greg Bird will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Well, he started off this way and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Chris Carter steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Two and 0 now. Nope. 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter,
Number 52 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a solid performance in this one. Definitely been a bright spot for them offensively.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0. Miguel Sano gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First offering on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ellsbury going back, still ranging back. Gone!
third baseman, number 24.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him as the blowout continues. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Joe Mauer will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. John Ryan Murphy comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double. Byron Buxton stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Brian Dozier stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate again, Chris Carter, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Skied into very shallow right. Beltran moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Number 52.
Number 52 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that's arguably the hardest part of the cycle to get, but it can be done.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Chase Headley will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
A little bouncer. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number
Starlin Castro will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Didi Gregorius stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Miguel Sano digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Lifted into center field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 away. Trevor Plouffe is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit hard but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Beltran. Gone!
The batter, catcher.
So it's a solo shot off the bat of Joe Mauer as they just continue to pour it on here. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Escobar.
From the stretch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up.
Byron Buxton.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Slapped hard the opposite way. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Brian Dozier steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat and one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Chris Carter stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Ellsbury. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brett Gardner ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Ground ball right side. Dozier gets to it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Carlos Beltran will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Lifted the other way to left center. Carter over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman.
The Yankees down to their final out, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his